Hey Aries, it's Avi, and I'm here to do your monthly for February 2019. Keep in mind that these are general readings. I do recommend that you understand your natal chart because different aspects within your natal chart may make more sense to you than your sun, your moon, and your rising. And if you would like a personal reading with me, please go to my website. That is in the description bar below. Keep in mind with these readings, honey, I may not talk about your situation. I may not resonate with you. It will be alright. Disclaimer with my readings, I do talk fast. I do cuss from time to time, and due to me reading for a lot of different energies, my readings can be pretty jumpy. Okay, so I'm going to do something different. I feel like many of you miss my long readings like I used to do back in the day. So I'm going to attempt, okay, I'm going to attempt to do a long reading, and we're just going to see how it goes. But I'm doing you guys first. So, yeah. The words I heard was subtle and silence. Subtle, silence, come clean. Now that song by Tank, Baby I Deserve, is popping in my head. Maybe some of you guys, you feel as if you need to be first. You feel as if you need to be important to someone. You want, I keep picking up on root. The root. Maybe you are trying to understand the root to a particular problem. Maybe you want to feel secure and have an understanding with someone who is an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or someone who you live with and or want to live with. Maybe there's some can't get that out. Maybe there are some why can I get that out? Do you not want me to say it, or? Okay, maybe for some of you there is a misunderstanding and miscommunication when it comes to your relationship or those who you have a particular commitment with. And when I say commitment, it may not be relationship. It just may be like you guys have some sort of agreement. You know, this could be your parents. This could be a roommate. This could be, you know, your job. But I feel like there's misunderstanding when it comes to that. But the angels, they kept showing me the image of a ring. For some of you, you may want to propose to your partner, or you want to be proposed to, and maybe it happens, but you're speechless. Maybe you have to give your wedding vows and you get speechless. I feel like when it comes to, you know, a proposal or some sort of relationship, like you aren't saying what needs to be said, or someone isn't saying what needs to be said. And I'm hearing the words final closure, final letdown. So maybe for some of you, when it comes to relationships, for some of you in the month of February, you know, it may be the final straw, or it's just like, this is the last time I'm going to hurt you, or this is the last time you're going to hurt me, whether you guys want to work it out or not. Okay, but let's see what's going on. Give me 3 cards for the Aries for February 2019. You do not want to go back in the deck, and we will go from there. Give me 3 cards for February 2019 for Aries. Alright, so let's see. For some of you, you need to call upon the Archangel Michael, or for some reason, a person by the name of Michael, Michelle, Michael, however you pronounce it. This person may be an influence within your life for positive or for worse. I am picking up for some of you, you are driven by love, and maybe, you know, maybe love for another person, or just love for life. Like you want to be in love with something. You want to be in love with your career. You want to be in love with where you are at, you know, within this time frame. And I'm getting this energy of you needing to make decisions, because it's like you want to be happy, but at the same time, like, how can I, you know, make myself fully happy? And you're kind of stuck with trying to figure out what needs to be done. You're trying to make sense of your path. You're trying to make sense of everything that has happened to you from childhood to now. And I'm getting this energy of, but I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm ready to start something new. I've changed. That's what I'm hearing. And I feel for some of you, I don't know if you're saying this or if somebody is saying this, but it's like, okay, how can I say this? Because I'm getting two energies with the words I've changed. Maybe you're saying this to your divine God and angels. Like, I'm not the same person. I don't think this way. Why are you still giving me hell? Why are you still, creating obstacles within my life? Like, I don't want this anymore. I've been praying. I've been trying to be a good person. What the hell is going on? The angels are like, just because you say you've changed doesn't mean your actions are any different. I feel like you're going to have to look at your persona and everything that you bring into this world full-heartedly. Not only see the good that you do, but see the bad, even if you don't want to. And I feel for some of you, you are going to have a hard time seeing the bad that you do, whether it's to other people or to yourself. But it's like you can't put a blind eye on it anymore. Okay? Or you can't put a blind eye towards someone who's constantly saying, I've changed, I've changed, I've changed. I'm a brand new person. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. And, maybe you've believed them in the past. And maybe now it's just like, honey, let me take these rose-colored sunglasses off and see who this person really is. It's like the angels, they don't want you to look at someone's outer appearance. They want you to look at their soul. They want you to understand the type of soul that this person has. Because you're going to understand how much of a fool you've been once you've done so. And this may not even be with love. Once again, this could be with your parents. This could be with co-workers. This could be with friendships. And once again, like I said, this could be with yourself. But it's like you can't overlook something anymore. For some of you, I feel like I keep picking up lack sympathy. Whether someone lacks sympathy for your situation, you lack sympathy for someone else's situation. But I feel like for some reason there's hard feelings. There's hard feelings and a cold heart. And someone doesn't feel included. For some of you, you are having a hard time weighing out the pros and the cons of a situation. Maybe you're in a situation where 1 minute is good, then the next is bad. And that's making you feel like kind of nonchalant about it. Maybe you're still healing from something. Whether a particular person has done this to you or you've done it to yourself. And maybe subconsciously you're taking it out on someone who wants you to be there. Or someone is doing this to you. But I keep picking up on this back and forth. 1 minute you're in it, 1 minute you're not. 1 minute you do the right thing, 1 minute you don't. Vice versa. Flip it to how you want to, okay? I am seeing for some of you there may be issues in regards to income. It's like you're busy doing nothing. I don't know if you're putting in a lot of work for somebody to notice it, but they don't. And you're like, damn, do you not see this masterpiece that I'm doing? Do you not see, that I've completed all the files? And you still want to praise someone else? And I feel for some of you, that's where a lot of your frustration is coming from because of your work. Because of you feeling ignored. For some of you, I'm picking up a small percentage. There is talks of promotion. Okay. Or there's talks of you getting a new career. Yeah, some of y'all need to move forward. And you need to understand the messages that are connected with you gaining a new career. But the angels are saying this new career is from a distance. Either you have to travel constantly. For some of you, I'm picking up on flight attendant. Okay, maybe for some of you, you are getting into the cab service. You're becoming a Lyft driver. You're doing Uber Eats, all that stuff. This new society got going on, honey. You're thinking about doing that, or it's like you have to relocate to another city or another state to get the job that you want, or the job that you're meant to have for the time being. But the angels are saying that there's profit with something new in regards to career. Maybe for some of you, you want to start your own business, but there's a sense of you having to wait. If you want to start your own business, or if you already have your own business, the angels are saying within a time frame of 7, whether it's 7 days, weeks, months, within the month of July, or 7 years, is when you're going to be able to gain the success that you are looking for when it comes to your business. But you are going to have to understand that yes, you are a shining star. You're just being overlooked when it comes to your career. You are. And maybe for some of you, you do need to speak up. But it's all about how you speak up. Maybe for some of you, you are meant to have some sort of career dealing with communications. But I feel for some of you like you've been sheltered. Sorry about that. But I was saying, for some of you, you've been sheltered. Like as a child, like whether people always told you to shut up, you had speech issues growing up, or you're just like really shy. I keep picking up that for some of you, you're meant to work in the communication field, but you're shy. You're shy because you've been sheltered. Whether you didn't really talk to people a lot, you didn't have a lot of friends, or you don't know how to strike up conversation, or you feel as if you sound odd or funny when you communicate with others. Random. That message applies to those who had some sort of an abusive father. I know this sounds weird, but that's just what I heard. Okay. Some of you guys are having a hard time fitting in, or feeling included, feeling wanted. Once again, the root chakra thing. Stability, feeling secure. That's showing up really, really strong. Feeling important. Needing to make a decision on what you need to do. But the cards are talking about travel. Whether it's physically traveling or spiritually traveling. For some of you, I do see that there is talks of pregnancy. If not a child pregnancy, it's a pregnancy of becoming. It's a pregnancy of learning, blossoming to a particular degree. Some of you guys may start a garden, or you have plans to start a garden. For some of you, you are going to come in contact with a female who's willing to help you. For some of you, you're going to be able to... My nose is itching. Lord. Oh, Lord. Be mindful of nosiness. Okay? But for some of you, you may have the ability to communicate with your mother, whether you want to do so or not. And you're going to be able to get some things off your chest to mother. For those who are a mother, I do see that you may need some alone time. I hate to say this for some of y'all, female or male, okay? There may be talks of you feeling separated from your child, or having your child being separated from you forcefully. But I feel like mentally you guys are on a different plane. You guys are on a different plane. And you're understanding that you are the captain. And that you can't be the co-signer. You can't be the sidekick. It's you have to steer that plane. And once you do that, the rest will be history. Because the cards keep talking about moving, like needing to move, needing to move forward and leaving things behind. But you're going to have to realize what it is. Like I said, you can't have this blind eye to something. Okay? You cannot have a blind eye. Lord have mercy. Some of y'all, you may be frustrated with somebody. Maybe there's someone who's annoying, contacting you all the time, and it's just like, girl, move on. Or maybe someone is annoyed with you and they want you to move on. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Bye.